Morning everyone. Right, the last video I released about needing a legal assistance or a counsel to assist in cross-examination, I got a very interesting question from Kiwi Freedom, wanting to know, well, if you need to be a member of the bar to cross-examine, how do police prosecutions get on, considering a lot of police prosecutors are not members of the bar? And so of course I gave Brent a call, and Brent summed it up really simply. As a defendant, as a self-representing defendant, you need legal counsel to assist in cross-examination. Otherwise, the cross-examination, if you're doing it just by yourself, holds no weight to the court. It's only if a bar member does the cross-examination that weight is held. Now, if you look at the definition in Section 5 and Section 10 of the Criminal Procedure Act 2011, it states what a prosecutor is and what a prosecutor can do. A prosecutor, i.e. the police unregistered on the bar prosecutors, are not members of the bar, but a prosecutor does not need to be a member of the bar to cross-examine. It is only on the defendant's side as a self-representing litigant. So I hope that clears things up for you. I'm going to put in the wee snapshots of the conversation from Brent so you can all see exactly how he's worded it. I have been contacted by one person this morning asking for Brent's details. Brent is a very, very, very busy man. He's got a lot on his plate. So if you do have questions for him, feel free to ask me, and I don't mind getting hold of Brent and throwing them at him and see what the responses are. But he is a very busy man, just as I am. I've got a lot on my plate too. Still, we're there to help people. It's not about the money, it's about just helping people out to try and rectify the flaws in the system. So yeah, hopefully that clears it up for you. If you're a prosecutor, you do not have to be a member of the bar to examine a witness. But if you're a self-representing litigant playing a role as the defendant, because remember, these are all characters, we're all just men and women. So these characters we act as or play as, if you're going to be one of those characters, read the rules. Criminal Procedure Act 2008, Procedure Act 2011, Criminal Disclosure Act 2008, High Court rules, District Court rules, regulations. Read the rules. It's just like any other game that you play on a court. You're much better at the game if you learn the rules. Read the rule book. So, because these people on the other side that like to try and prosecute everybody for stupid, pathetic things, I mean, as far as they're concerned, so long as there's still people coming in, they're still getting paid. You know, the machine, the cogs are still turning. So, yeah, if you're going to learn and want to play the game, learn the rules. You might be a much better player. And as I was saying, the other side, they get stuck and set in their ways of only using certain sections of law. So when someone comes in there starting spouting off other sections that they're not used to dealing with, it really throws them for a sixer. So yeah, hope that helps. Again, didn't want to keep this too long for you. I'll throw out the information and yeah, have a look. And for anyone that wants to learn a bit more about documents and how to do the filings and those sorts of things, in the description of all of my videos, there is a link to what's called Legal Templates for All. Inside Legal Templates for All is a whole heap of stuff. Dictionaries, case law, legal references, templates for everyone to use, depending on what court you're in. Because there are 4 types of court in New Zealand, you know. There's there's more than that, there's tribunals as well, but there's the District Court, High Court, Supreme Court, and Court of Appeal. Not even mentioning the NVDT, Motor Vehicle Dealers Tribunal, and all the rest of that shit, or Small Claims Court. There are lots and lots of different courts. They all have set rules, so go learn them. It's that simple. Alright guys, much love to you, keep cool to after school, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.